Well, hello. Welcome to stream, everybody. As you can tell by the label on the box, we are continuing with Control today. And I do believe last time we were about to go and either rescue or help Marshall. So that's what we're going to be doing. Let me get all my stuff set up real quick. Close everything I don't need, otherwise I think my laptop would implode. And we'll get started. I'm going to transition that. Oopsies. There we go. Nice. Alright. Should be all good to go. Just get some stuff around a little bit. Wonderful. Alright. I'm having a fun time right now because I have so many cords coming out of my poor computer right now. I've got the cord for my hard drive, I have a cord for a charging cable for my tablet that I'm charging right now, I have my controller cord, I've got the HDMI cord, I have the USB cord for my microphone, and then I have my earbud cord, and it's just, what is it? 6 in total, 7 if you count the power cords. There's a lot of cords going on here. It's a lot. One of them's running underneath my desk, so if you hear something crash, I've knocked my tablet over. Or I dropped my controller, or any number of things, really. It looks like Twitch has deleted some of the accounts that tried to follow about me yesterday, which is fantastic. Alright. I have a lot of personal ones. Oh god. Oh, I got a prime thing. That's neat. I'm getting other rarities now. Hell yeah. We'll switch this to the other one. And then I don't think I have... Oh, I do. Never mind. It would be incorrect. We'll get the upgraded versions going, and then we'll get rid of all the tier 1s. Nice. that out just a little bit. We're almost full on weapon mods too, so we'll go through there as well. These also have ranks. Cool. What is this? Projectile speed. Alright, here's the upgraded version of this. Alright. We'll do the same thing with this one, just drop all the tier 1s. There we go. Oh, no. Did I miss any? Yes, I did. Okay. Should clear that all out. Yep, we want to go to Marshall. And we got a couple things to read right off the bat. Alright. This is for the X-ray light box, which we did the thing for it yesterday. This is the thing that lets me control enemies that are low health. So, the object is a light box used to examine X-ray images. The image cannot be removed from the light box. The information on the image belongs to a patient named something. The object allows para-utilitarians to forcefully seize an individual's something. The seized individual becomes something to the user. The effect lasts for some amount of time. Once released, the seized something as a result of the psychic trauma. When I say die, they probably die. The object has no current binder. It is incorrect now. A janitor named something bound the object at St. Anne's Hospital in somewhere. Soon the building's occupants were something by him. The Bureau dispatched an emergency response team to something the perpetrator and collect the item, I'm assuming. Fatalities numbered in the something. For operational details, see case 26 HQ 452. Based on the size of the blacked out part, I'm going to say the casualties perhaps is in the hundreds or potentially the thousands. Perhaps. Alright, then that was something we listened to. We don't need to worry about that. Alright. So I believe I need to take the elevator. Or I need to go to the elevator at least. Which gun do I have? Grip. Nope. I switched my gun and jumped at the same time. I am very skilled. Go back to spin. I like spin. Alright. Grip's my favorite, but spin's alright. Hello, Marshall.
Marshall, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Who is this?
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm coming to help.
Faden. Hold on. I'm setting the elevator for you. We need to talk.
You got that right.
I don't know if anybody else saw that, but she went cross-eyed there for a moment, and I don't think that was supposed to happen.
Really?
Uh-oh. Whoa. It crashed. I have crashed it. Oops. Oopsies. Oopsie daisies. Clearly things were not going correctly already, and I don't think I just helped it any. Let me open it again. We'll try that again. Apparently I set off too many explosions. Now we're just waiting on Steam and all of its slowly loading glory. Okay. Try that again. With less crashing, hopefully. There we go. I actually get to see the entirety of the intro for once. Okay. Sitting and waiting. Maybe it'll be nice and load faster because of this. That's not how computers work at all, but I can have my false hopes and dreams. Also, side note, it is storming right now. So if my mic just starts picking up like staticky sounding noises, it's raining. I sit next to a window, so it's probably audible. I don't know if it's raining right now, but I don't know. We'll see. Alright. Talk to Marshall again. Hopefully their eyes do not go cross-eyed.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Who is this?
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm coming to help.
Oh.
Faden. Hold on. I'm setting the elevator for you. We need to talk.
You got that right.
Alright. Attempt number 2.
More of you? Really?
I love after all of that, it's just the elevator. Ding! I don't mind the explosions. And I finished a board countermeasure. I'm going to go ahead and claim that as well. Are we stuck again? No, okay. I was supposed to hit a button and I wasn't hitting a button. I'm not really an executive right now, so let's just get rid of those. I don't have surge yet, I don't believe. Not in the maintenance sector. Am I in research? I think I'm in research. Take that one. And we'll get rid of these. Ooh. A red one. I can do that. I don't have surge yet, but I'll leave it there. Alright, here's another research one. I'd like it if my light wouldn't flicker like that. Could you maybe not? Okay. Sniper snipes, but with/without being sniped. Thank you, board. I appreciate your wisdom. Alright. I'll do that. That way we actually have countermeasures that I could actually potentially accomplish. Oh, that's the elevator. Oh, I see. I understand what I was looking at now. That's back out. Okay. I got it. Oh, let's go find Marshall. Where are we going? I have no idea. Is it an interesting, like, corner elevator situation, though? I don't think I've ever been in an elevator like this. Your eyes are disturbing.
Marshall is waiting for you in the Luck Lab, just down the hall.
Okay, you're chill. I will get there in just a moment. I am not looking at the bureau alerts right now. I am busy. Rubber duck supplement. A what? Rubber duck. AI52-AE. Discovered in the home of Agent Someone after his young daughter complained of being followed by her rubber duck. According to Agent Someone, the matter was ignored, believed to be the result of a child's imagination until he began to hear the quacking at night. After discovering the item hiding in his daughter's closet, he brought it to the Bureau for study. Update. It was discovered that Agent Someone was bringing known paranatural materials into his home, illegally taking them outside the oldest house. Now, this may have affected the creation of an altered item and is being investigated. Agent Someone has been terminated. How do you go about terminating someone from, like, this kind of a government position? I feel like it'd be difficult. Unless you mean, like, physical termination, in which case it's not a difficult.
Party, ma'am. Marshall is right down the hall.
I know. I'm busy. And I actually put it on spin, so when I have to fight something, I will remember to use it. Yeah. Architect speakers not here. Good to know. Good to know. Lots of disconnected TVs here. And a control point. Am I getting around these here at least? Okay, I'm in a lower level. Or am I in a higher level? Or am I just to the left? I think I'm actually just to the left. Never mind. I don't know where I am, clearly. I don't know how the directions work. Also, that's reflecting underneath the wall. Don't think it's supposed to do that. In fact, I know it's not supposed to do that. Did I have clearance level 4? I thought I only had 3. That was the wrong button. No, I only have 3. I'm guessing I'm going to get 4. Luck and probability. Interesting name. Person really observing those light switches. You having a tough time, buddy? You're debating really hard about which one to push. There's a fish. Is this the devilfish? Yeah. Looks like we got another cube puzzle potentially. What is this? What did you just take? Oh, it's a 4-leaf clover. Got it. Mine.
There you are.
Hello.
I'm starting to worry.
Well, you can worry for like 2 more minutes because I need to poke around your general vicinity. I am looking for stuff. I'm gonna take all of your papers that you don't have stapled to a desk. Elephant. Well, that's cool that they actually put in the sound of the yellow ball hitting the elephant. Alright. That's what the game does. This is the horseshoe thing. See? It's interesting that the cubes are in the luck and probability department. That feels important. You have a lot of guns on this table. Alright.
Congratulations on your appointment, Director Faden. I'm Helen Marshall, head of Bureau Operations. Zachariah's dead then, and I assume you found his gun.
Just call me Jesse. Trench told me to find you. He said you could help.
And he told you this through the hotline. Makes sense.
None of this phases her? Really?
She's head of operations. I think she's seen weirder
Darling
things.
created the HRAs in a lab nearby. We need more if we're gonna survive this attack. My rangers can't secure the lab alone, not against those things. We need more firepower.
At least she seems to know what's going on here. She could know about Dylan.
I can clear out the hiss. I'll be your firepower.
That's a good answer.
Is she testing me?
Darling has systems in place to protect his labs. This should help you get past them. We'll talk more after you clear out the hiss.
The amount of pieces on her shirt is cool.
Rangers, let her through.
Yay, I
We'll
have
have to lock the door
permission.
behind you.
That's
Sorry,
fine.
but we can't risk a breach.
Understandable. I just have a 4-leaf clover now.
Has anyone heard from Salvador?
Last anyone heard, he was taking a security team into containment. The reason is currently unknown.
Great.
I think I know the reason.
Is Salvador the reason? Just in general? Alright, we've got a shelter to look at after we deal with that. Perhaps I should get closer before I start
I
the
see
combat.
Rangers over there. We have to help them.
It's a good thing those can't heal themselves. Think about it. Ritual division. Interesting. I don't know what this is, but I'm throwing it at you. Hopefully it wasn't important. Take a branch. I can't tell if they're actually looking at it, or if they're fighting something else. Okay, there are other people in here. They are fighting too. There's another corpse. Where is it? There you are. Or that was just the previous orb. Just being applied. That's possible. Who are you shooting? Oh, I must have taken care of it. Are these boys around here than I like? Oop, hello. Oh, I'm about to barrier. This is gonna be right. Oh! You know what? That works. Are we good? I think we're good now. Just grab this control point. Or not. Perhaps I will not. St. Louis. I feel like I've seen your name on this, buddy. Okay, he's using shield. I know what this is. Hey buddy, anything about it? Oh, these guys are affected. Oops, didn't realize. That probably would have been good for me to realize. Where are my friendly guys? for it right now. Running, running, running. Ah, fuck. Okay. Well, now that I know the people that are shooting are not my friends, I got this. I'm not sure where my friendly boys went, but okay. Take two. I thought I would load while I was saying that, and it didn't, so never mind. Now it's take two. I'm gonna back up the bag. Boo. I mean, it's not that much of a big deal, but boo. I'll fight with the cat.
Last anyone heard, he was taking a security team into containment. The reason is currently unknown.
Good kitty. Alright, do that again. Let's go. What's in here? I got a box. Nice. Alright, that's it. Okay. Let's do it. It sounded like a ghost flushing a toilet. Okay, these are my friendly guys. Where the hell did you go last time? Okay, now they're helping me. A lot. I was gonna throw a person at him, and then he came a little too close to me. Yeah, no shit. Okay, here, have a rocket. Fuck. Well. You will sustain lethal damage if you fall too far. Thankfully, I have not managed that. I would like to stop dying by him chucking things at me, though. That would be nice. Alright, tip number 3. Let's do it.
Layout of this place almost invites an ambush. Guess we never thought we'd be fighting on our own turf.
Do-do-do. I just want the control point. Alright, motherfucker. Come on out of the ceiling. Wherever the hell you're coming from. Alright. Oh shit, my thing's recharging. That's not great. Great if I could hit him. That would be a good start. There you go. Be my friend. Get out of here. Where are we shooting? Okay. Third time's the charm, apparently. Let's try that again. And I have the control point now. Yes. Fantastic. Get the fuck out of here. This has me enough issues. Yeah. This is yellow. Alright, let's poke around. Got the ritual office over here. I don't know if I want to go that way yet, though. I'm not sure where forward is, necessarily. That's forward. Okay. Any fun stuff in here? Ooh, paper. You do have fun stuff. Nice. Oh, it's the Threshold Kids proposal. Why did they approve this? I don't like it. I'll read this first, though. This is a Hiss Warped. The Hiss Warped wield only paranatural abilities similar to drifters. I don't think I've seen a drifter yet. They are able to telekinetically shield themselves with nearby material and launch objects at their target. These entities are particularly destructive and difficult to kill, possibly indicating a greater internal reinforcement of Hiss resonance. Why do certain Hiss display paranatural abilities while others rely on Bureau firearms? Do contain? No, that does not say contain. Do certain corrupted entities have less potential than the hosts that become Hiss warped? Or is this perhaps an indication of evolution or I can't read today, or maturation of the Hiss corruption? Are there other stages of evolution yet to be found? What if the Hiss inhabits a host for a month, a year? The hosts expire after a certain amount of time. Does the corruption become too strong for an organic body to endure? Only time and well-documented observation will tell. Bethany Harrington, this was a fucking horrible idea. I don't like the Threshold Kids. At the recent arrival of the something, there are certain glaring gaps in the Bureau's ability to educate and raise a young something. There are no other something for something to play with, and something is expected to learn about a frightening new concept. That's not how grammar works. Something will require a slow, some friendly introduction to paranatural topics. With this in mind, allow me to introduce the Threshold Kids, a television show in which a cast of cheerful puppets explain the dangers of living at the Bureau, but also show the fun side of the paranatural. Budget would be minimal. I took a few puppet making courses at my local community center. We can have research staff build the sets, record the footage, and even do the voices. It will be good for morale, and I guarantee something will respond positively to these videos. I can't expect something to enjoy lectures and people in lab coats, but as television has proven for years, Children, I'm guessing, love puppets. That's great, unless the puppets are creepy and stare at the camera for a good 20 seconds. While saying nothing. They are creepy. I'm assuming they made it for Dylan. But still, it's a lot. Hello. Synchronicity lab. Oh, I can actually go in here. Yay! What do you got? Which head? The papers yet? Oh, these are like rooms. Okay. But why? Somebody was having a bad time with mannequins. I can walk in here. And more mannequins. Okay. This is a weird room. Oh, there's a control point, I think? I see Polaris down here. Are you down here? There you are. Clearance level 6? Polaris, I can't get to it. Trust me, I'd like to. But I don't think I'll be getting that one for a while. Level 6? That's a lot. That's the highest one I've seen. Which probably means it's DLC thing. I see it, Polaris, I can't. There's paper up here, though. Wrong button. There we go. Synchronicity experiment. As a test, television sets were placed in a variety of locations around the world inside rooms identically decorated. The hypothesis was that by identically altering the decor of every room, and then changing the channel in every room but one, that the single differing television would spontaneously align the incoming frequency to match its synchronized counterparts. The experiment seemed like a failure until it was observed that the agents responsible for arranging and monitoring these rooms were all experiencing the same emotional turmoil as one clinically depressed member of the team, himself being located in the eastern part of somewhere. Psychological examination of the agents proved the correlation. Interestingly, the phenomenon of synchronicity did occur, but not in the way we predicted. Interesting. I see you, I do, I promise. I'd like it too. Because I'm curious what's in that room. We cannot know yet. Speaking of DLC stuff though, I realized that I actually have the complete version of Control. So that means I also have 2 of the DLC. I think there's only 2 DLC right now. If there's more, I have 2 of them. We'll go with that. That's where it came in at. Let's go look at the ritual office before we continue. We'll see where that takes us. If, like, granted that the elevator actually works right now. Oh, that's great. Yay, more paper. Hello. Thank you for the file. It was very helpful. I've re-archived it with the Blackrock research in case you need to refer to them again. Yes, the video shoots are always interesting. I expect my availability for those to decrease in the future, however, as my analysis of the newly discovered Blackrock variant is reaching a critical point. I hope you will be able to attend them still. Darling seems to be under a lot of pressure lately, and I'm sure he would appreciate any support you can provide. Regarding the analysis you provided, I do not have any questions. Thank you for the word? Expeditious delivery? Whatever. I think this was the response to the guy that was flirting with this person. I vaguely remember that being a thing. Because it was Carla and Hubert, yeah. Because Hubert asked Carla out, and then in this one, Carla just did not respond to that at all. Hello, Magikarp. How are you? Ooh. More rooms. All the rooms. What is this? Vacuum chamber. Hmm. Fancy. Also, all sorts of mathematical equations. Cool. Oh, this is a fun office. I'm sure whoever had this would, like, loved this office. Alright. Rituals. The tangible effect of rituals. Compiled by Emily and by order of Darling. Obsessive compulsive disorder, hoarding, anxiety disorders. While certain manifestations of these conditions are simply the result of mental illness, sometimes the individuals are simply performing something called rituals. The something of rituals can vary. Numerology, dream logic, forfeiture, verbal formulae, repetitive action, and casual tethering are just some of the procedures involved. Some rituals are consistent, such as pulling the light switch cord 3 times to enter the motel, but some are erratic. I wish I knew that part of entering the motel to be, like, when I first was fucking with the light switch cord, because I pulled it once and then I walked into the void. This information would have been nice. While most people engage in minor rituals every day, the vast majority do not understand the importance behind their actions. Avoiding disaster, amassing luck, or simply locating lost keys are all the results of daily rituals. Individuals who recognize a deeper meaning behind these compulsive actions are inherently aware of the paranatural world and, when located, should be considered for employment at the Bureau. Interesting. My controller unplugged. There we go. Ooh. Paper. I'm sniffing out all the paper. If it's not stapled to a desk, it is coming with me. Okay. I don't think I have any ability points right now. Perhaps after I fuck around in here, I should go see the janitor again. Nice. Right, let's go through here now. To protective studies. Anytime I see these, like, dish things, I keep thinking there's a control point, even when there's not. Especially if they're in a circle in the middle of a thing. Ooh, cubes. Or cubes. What are the cubes?
Altered item number 52AE analysis,
Ooh.
session 2. I will begin by introducing various stimuli to the item. First, a low voltage electric shock.
Are you shocking the duck?
No response. Next, I will introduce heat via a standard Bunsen burner. No response. Next, a series of solutions will be applied, each with a different value on the pH scale, from 0 to 14.
I want the duck. Look at him.
No response to any value. Next, I will attempt to communicate.
I think I can actually get the duck.
Can you understand me?
That is an open door, to be
Can
fair.
you understand my words? Quack if you can understand my words.
Quack, if you can understand my words.
No response. This concludes session 2. We'll need time to prepare further tests.
Well, no more further tests for you, because I am going to steal it. I am not going to steal it right now, but I am going to steal it. It is going to happen after I destroy all of your paper on accident. I'm sorry. Why is it blacked out down here?
This way to the lab? Okay.
And Polaris is here.
You must like these HRAs. Sounds like Darling built them. And most of the things around here. If Marshall can't help us with Dylan, he's our next best bet. Assuming he's not dead. Or taken over by the hiss.
Yeah, that's a fair concern. What's that? Is that a box? That's a box. Astral blips. I'm gonna go steal a duck. It's duck stealing time. No, it's up there. Perhaps it is not duck stealing time. Yeah, I can't get up there. Come back for it. I might need some other skills first, before I can actually get the duck. Hello, what is this? Oh. That's a convenient little bit of paper right there. Oh, wait. There we go. Ta-da! Cubes. Cubes mean something. HRA lab.
You let me here. Any idea how to make it work?
What are we making work? That, I guess? Oh, yeah, more cubes. Paper. Oh, paper. Black rock prisms. I'm guessing that's what the cubes are. Black rock prisms are unique formations of black rock, distinct in both their shape and potency. While the density of black rock dampens prior natural forces, the unique something structure of prisms retain frequencies in the range of some amount to some amount of hertz with perfect something harmonization. This report analyzes the results of focusing a something through a harmonized prism onto a something. Methods for the imprinting of non-physical fields onto something, imbuing them with the properties of the harmonized resonant something in the prisms, will be explored and explained. It is referred to a file, but that file number is blacked out. Not that I know if I can even get the file in the first place. Right. We have paper now. We got cubes. Yes, I see it. Hold on. Can I just turn it on? No.
Hello again, Director.
Hello, Marshall. You scared the shit out of me.
We need to get the HRA machine working.
I've replaced a couple of spark plugs, but this looks a bit more complicated.
Darling must have had a system. Randomness isn't in his nature. The punch cards, the symbols, the terminals. How do they connect?
I'll see what I can do.
There's something there. Looks like I need to fill things in. That might be where the punch cards go. Okay, yellows are punch cards. I see. Okay. Good one. I think I'm missing one. Like upstairs. We gotta check it out. There's one up
We
here.
need to find all the punch cards.
I know. I got it. Like. Okay, I have all the punch cards now. I'm guessing these whiteboards are supposed to help me. Configurations. Okay, so this is number 4. So this needs to be the one that looks like a cube. It actually looks like a cube. That one. Because it's 4th on this whiteboard. And then I need the 3rd one. Where's the other one? It is. Changing variables. So the 3rd one's either just a black cube or only a side. I forgot to see what number this is. This is 5. Where was 3? This is 3.
Each punch card should correspond to a terminal.
Yes, I know. I got it. So 2 is the one with just a side. 1, I have one. I think 1 was on the whiteboard upstairs. Also here, actually. Okay. So 1 kind of looks like a radioactive symbol. That one. And then I just need 4. Where's 4 at? One, 2,
These whiteboard drawings may be important.
3, 5. Where the hell is 4? Did I do 4 already? I think I did 4 already. Never mind. No? Did I not do 4? This is 4. Something's wrong then.
It looks like he was working on something to do with these.
Okay, I think 2 and 3 need to be flipped. Okay, so we'll make this one the one that's in 2 right now. We can do that. And we'll switch them. That. No, okay. What secrets do you contain?
What do the symbols mean?
Your guess is as good as mine. I'll be honest. Two and 3 can be swapped with each other. 1 is the one that looks like a radioactive symbol. 4 is the one that's wrong. I'm busy! This one lied to me. Or should be this one.
Whiteboards mean?
Alright? Okay. Nope. I never put 1 into 5. Maybe that was the issue. Oops. Alright, let's try flipping these back around.
Try different combinations.
Yeah,
One of them
I
has
get
to
it.
work.
I'm working on it. I fucked it up. I thought I put something in a 5 and then I didn't. Try it again. Nope. Okay, we'll flip 5 and 4. Very inconvenient that 4 is all the way up here. Alright. I'll do this in the 5, I'll try it again. Lots of opinions on this. Nope. Alright. Am I gonna have to do this like fucking Sudoku? That's what it seems like. I got official FIFA. Okay. Try to find a clear spot on it. I have the pen cap in my mouth. Okay. Now. So. Radioactive symbol looking boy is 1. 4 and 5. So on this board, 4 is squiggles. Okay. And then over here, it's saying that that 4 over there is bad. So that is not actually 4. Okay. 2 and 3 can be whatever 2 and 3 are. I believe that's fine. That's just saying that one, the one that is attributed to 1 cannot be 2 and 3, which makes sense. This one agrees with 1 being correct. Cube cannot be 2 or 3. Radioactive cannot be 5. The 4 has to be the one that looks like a cube. Which it has the one that looks like a cube, so that's fine. So, 5 can't be cube. 5 can't be radioactive. I might just... I think I just need to flip these. Maybe? Ah! Something happened. I put the cap back on my pen real quick before we get into it too much. Okay. It should work now. I can do logic puzzles. That's the easy part. Dang. Are you sure you should be looking at that without, like, protective glasses? Where did it go?
The prism shattered. Darling's prototypes have a lot of issues. We need a new plan.
Okay, so it just broke. Got it.
We need more Blackrock prisms to make this machine work. Darling has another lab, down in the Blackrock processing site and maintenance. That must be where he keeps the prisms.
I've been to maintenance already. I can find my way. How long will that take?
Yay, we're going to Ahti.
Prayer is simple. I need to ask her now, before I go. I need something from you first. What do you know about Dylan Faden?
I knew this was coming. Lives are at stake here, and we need this machine working to save those lives. Once that is done, Director Faden, then we can talk.
She's right. As much as I don't want to admit it. I'm the only one who can help. Fine. I'll get the prisms first. Dylan will have to wait just a little longer. But don't call me Director. Jesse is fine.
I'll call you Faden. Here, you'll need this keycard.
Yay,
Thanks.
Clearance
Emily
level
Pope has set
4.
up a base in Executive. Once I have the prism, I'll meet you there.
Right. I'll move out immediately. And keep an eye out for Darling. Finding him might be the key to stopping the hiss.
It's just one large-scale HRA. It's there now. We are about to be exposed to a different kind of resonance. Hostile, viral, invasive resonance. That's what the Hedron resonance amplifiers are for. Taking the protection Hedron can provide us and keeping us from being wiped out.
Oh, the science place is cool.
Here, this will lead back to Central Research.
What is this? Oh, you just get to bop a keypad and it suddenly works, but I have to do fucking cube puzzles? Rude. Okay. Actually, can we talk to Marshall? Hey. No. Okay. Probably in the room. What is it called? Whatever it is. Boardroom. That's what I was thinking of. Okay. I got to executive. We go. We'll fuck with our abilities a little bit. Then we get to go see Ahti and hopefully not do anything that has to do with the clog. I'm hoping that has been resolved as of what we did yesterday. If I have to fight the clog in a boss format, I'm gonna lose it. Alright. We have my friends here now.
Pope wants us to compile all of Darling's data entries from the past month.
Alright.
He wants us to crack Darling's personal logs? No
Why is it using keyboard controls now? Oh well. We're gonna keep leveling up Launch because I really like using it. It's very fun. Plus the main skills use 3, and I keep getting 4 from things, so it's a little bit more convenient. It's a little bit more expensive now.
Crucify us if he finds out. Who does she think she is, authorizing...
I can say I'm not gonna be in research anymore. Just pop that away. Do that. I don't have surge. Wait. Maintenance. Many heads. Many heads have heads / noggins. Thank you, board. Using Pierce, they don't have Pierce. That's not gonna actually work. Distance is foreign / grounded / distance. Yes, the distance is distance.
And I agree. The HR is
Why are you using keyboard controls? Pain, that's not gonna work. Where was that? I have an option for like showing things in PlayStation. There we go. Now we're good. Hey, there's paper in here. I knew going in here would be a great idea. Link. Linguistic ability. Wrong button. Being able to see the correct button says not helped clearly. Oh well. Alright. All sorts of stuff to look at. Linguistic ability. Analysis of the Hiss threat part 2. Researchers were sent to transcribe the recursive chant repeated by the Hiss entities. In the interest of safety, this was done with the non-aggressive floating Hiss entities. However, no distinction between this repeating phrase and the one repeated by the more violent Hiss entities has been observed. What is the purpose of this repeating string of words? Is this how the Hiss corrupts individuals? Does the chant produce a physical effect? Is it a message, an incantation? We were able to record a first-hand recitation of the chanting. See the corresponding audio record that I do not have. That's fine.
Resonance is the key. Vibration, frequencies, waveforms, fields we didn't know were there. It's physics. These fields in complex interaction, altering reality that comes to contact with them. Hedron is communicating with me. It's trying to warn me of something imminent. I've been using every known method to analyze the data. Exposing myself to it. I'm seeing things and overcome by compulsion. It's not just data, it's protection. It's benign. We are about to be exposed to a different kind of resonance. Hostile, viral, invasive resonance. That's what the Hedron resonance amplifiers are for. Taking the protection Hedron can provide us and keeping us from being wiped out.
So I'm guessing Hedron is like Polaris is. Except Hedron's attached to Darling. Ignore this message. That's concerning. Is the board fucking up? That sounds like the board may be fucking up. Anything new?
Hi, Jesse.
Hello.
I keep finding traces of Darling, but still can't find him. Where could he be?
But he's usually in his office in research or one of his labs. Dr. Darling has quite a few all around the Bureau. Could be hiding in any one of them. I check myself, but I don't have access to most of them.
Sounds like I touched a nerve.
He didn't let you into his labs? Not all of them, no. Some had volatile material. That's ridiculous. I mean, this whole place is volatile material. Could have at least thought up a more convincing lie. I mean, how can I work without access to all the data possible?
These all seem to be new things, maybe?
This place has a bad habit of moving around, huh?
So you notice the building shifts. Did you know that 39% of Bureau accidents are caused by the shifts? It's true. I ran the numbers myself.
So they're dangerous.
Oh, very. Yet one time, a shark got shifted into a meeting room along with over 2,000 gallons of water. It was a tiger shark. Darling's pet research project. I forget what he was researching.
How do people work here?
I mean, that's a good question. I mean, you never know if a shark is gonna come through the walls, I guess. The fuck? Also, why did Darling have a shark?
You said you're an assistant?
Oh, it's just a title. I'm a scientist, a researcher. I work for Dr. Darling. See, when Bureau agents go out in the field, the sites of altered world events, we study the materials, the altered items they bring back. It's always something we've never seen before, and studying them requires new instruments, methodologies, sometimes entirely new fields of science.
Emily really loves her job.
See, there's no guidebook for what we do here. Everything that happens at the Bureau, including the science, is without precedent.
Also means it's without, previous rules to avoid disasters.
What exactly is the Ocean View Motel?
That's a bigger question than you might think. You see, I have extreme doubts that the motel is a single place. I mean, look at all the doors inside it. Where do they all go? We know that one door leads to the oldest house, but how come we can only ever open that one door? Maybe to open a door, you have to have entered through it. So if every door leads to a different dimension, plane, reality, whatever you want to call it, then I believe that the motel is firm proof that parallel universes exist.
Does Darling agree with that?
I haven't told him yet. I'm waiting until I can prove it.
Interesting theory. Fair enough.
What can you tell me about control points?
They're nexus points of the oldest house's unique energies. Now, I wrote a 30-page proposal hypothesizing that we could siphon energy directly from them. Darling didn't even get through the first page before he turned it down.
Right. And, has anyone ever used them to teleport around?
What? No. What, I mean, you mean physically? No, not that I've ever heard of. Why?
Because that's how they work for me.
What? Really? Oh my god. More tests.
Let's hold off on the tests until later, okay?
Okay. You know, it's just... wow. I mean, this blows my control point theories right out of the water. I love it.
Interesting person. Let's see if we can find Marshall somewhere. He's not in here, I don't think. Might not be able to talk to her yet, but I want to at least
Bye for now.
see if I can't find her somewhere. Because her people are here. Oh, there. Oh, ah, the right person, never mind. Here's an audio thing, though.
This is Lynn Salvador, head of Bureau Security. I'm making a formal security order due to the incident in April. Case number 21HQ593. Improper use of the jukebox altered item led to 2 fatalities. We believe a pair of agents used the jukebox to travel to the quarry threshold, engage in inappropriate inappropriate workplace behavior. An expedition team found them decomposing at the formation's base a week later.
Oh!
At least we found out the jukebox doesn't bring corpses back when the song ends.
Okay.
Having the jukebox placed in a secure location in the executive sector. It should never have been accessible to low clearance staff in the first place. The new location security and proximity to a high-traffic area will prevent misuse, while still allowing for expedition teams to access it when required. See me for any further details.
Cool. Yeah, because the jukebox is over here. I can go in here now. Oh. It's not gonna play anything. I don't know why I tried that. Just a box. Oh, nope, never mind. Not just a box. There's in fact paper. There's the wrong button. Try that again. America Overnight results. The America Overnight program has operated successfully for some amount of years. Originally designed to assist in providing disinformation to the naturally skeptical population of America, it has additionally led to the discovery of numerous AWEs and altered materials by allowing civilians to call in and report their experiences with the paranormal. In fact, America Overnight alerted the Bureau of something in its first year of operation alone. In this report, the investigation sector have cataloged and categorized each episode of America Overnight that has resulted in a successful Bureau investigation in order to help AWE occurrence analysis. The more something results of Night Springs have also been cataloged in a separate report. What is Night Springs? That sounds interesting. Okay. Jukebox secure. I'm gonna go look at it again. Hello, jukebox. Nope. I believe this is attached to the Foundation DLC, which I do have, which means we'll be able to fuck around with some more stuff after I am done with the main story. That's fun.
No his followed you in, right?
Nope. If they did, I would have already dealt with it. Okay. Let me go where I'm supposed to, I suppose.
It's ridiculous. Pope's grasping at straws.
Okay.
Why? If hiss is a frequency, then why?
We go back to maintenance and we get to go bother Ati before we get into all the other stuff. Just in case he's got something for us, since we finished up one of the main objective things. And even if he doesn't have anything for us, we get to go visit Ati anyway. I like Ati. Alrighty.
Marshall knows something about Dylan. Is he here? Is he alright? HRAs first. They'll help save everyone, including Dylan, once I find him. Can you keep him safe? Like you do with me?
That was not a clear answer. Then again, Polaris does not give us clear answers. Regardless. Alright, come spawn. I was about to say, that was more than one. Where is it? There you go. Yeah. Don't kick me. That's rude. Fuck off. I'm trying to kick me. Okay. Auntie, why the hell did this keep happening in your fucking office area? I feel like this should be more of a concern to you, but then again, you got some other weird shit going on, so maybe not. Auntie. Are you not holding him up?
I really need the holiday.
Take your holiday, I'm not stopping you. There we go. I'll just walk around over back to central maintenance. Looks like we're going to be able to explore one of the marked out areas. I think that's part of the Black Rock thing. Hello, I have returned.
My eyes open. We ain't out of the woods yet.
God, thing blows.
Are the guys still around? No, actually. He is somewhere? Question mark, hopefully. Oh, there's a sign for central maintenance. Never mind. I don't need to keep opening my map. All the sign. Alright, central maintenance. I got here a little bit backwards, but that's fine. I'm here. That's field training. The Black Rock processing is, yeah, this way. I tried to go in it before. They would not let me for obvious reasons. Respawn things. Yep. Oh, hello. Can you not get close to me? Where's the other things? Hello, right here. Ow. I should stop exploding things directly in my face. Probably be better for my health. More things fun? Battle music's still going. Yes, it is. There you go. Still hearing it. Where are they? Oh, here you are. The weapon is in the wall. I don't think that's supposed to be how that works. I can get in the air now. Yeah. Doing a thing enough. Just want to make sure there weren't actually any papers over there because weapons chamber. That's cool. Anyways, because I don't think I actually went into that room the last time I was in here and fucking around. Also, we can check this out. Turbine room. Is it going to be loud? Kind of. Why are we from here? Pierce and fire boots. Means that I would probably have another weapon form available for me that I meant to look at and did not. Anyways. I don't know what that does for me, but no parkour. Where am I going? Or up. The cube down there, I think. I need another cube somewhere. Let me go grab another cube. Right. I didn't want that. There it is. Thank you. And we're blank. Nice. Ooh, very yellow. That's light cords here. We'll get back to that in just a moment. What's over here? A drop is what's over here. Okay. Convenient way back down, I suppose. That's probably the idea. Alright, why is the light cord here, though? Good question. Oh, there's lots of walkways. Oh. 1, 2, 3. Back to nowhere. I'm trying right here. Hello? There's somebody outside. That was weird. There's somebody talking outside, or at least it sounded like it. Yeah, I can see the chair. Nice. How can I move things? That seems odd. I can have 2 rooms open. Am I supposed to mirror the rooms? So, you're out. Yeah, on the other side. The radio's in the right spot now. that opens the third door. I see. Like, keys. Matera with a set of keys. Is this where the janitor goes for vacation? It has that kind of vibe because there's travel posters in here. And he's got a lot of travel posters in his office. Into Black Triangle room. 1, and 3. Nice. Now the thing is there. Ooh. I guess I had to do that. There we go. Ooh. I can avoid fall damage. Woohoo. Here we go, into a marked out area.
Okay,
No,
we
know.
need to find a way to Blackrock processing. That's where Marshall said we'd find a prison.
Check this out. Yes. Man. There we go. Gotta shoot it enough times. Not that I can go through the door, but there's a recording here.
Reminder. If the contents of your workspace have been rearranged, removed, added to, or altered in any other way, you should immediately leave the area while speaking to yourself in a reassuring tone. This will not only keep you calm, but also the room. Thank you for your attention.
Is the room not being calm a problem? That's an interesting problem to have. Okay. I guess I just don't get to see the map in here. Atlas theory. The Atlas is a physical expression created by the oldest house. Its purpose and function are currently unknown. The specific shape and dimensions of the Atlas, see file ATL-03 for said dimensions, seem to indicate a more explicit purpose than the oldest house's usual walls, floors, or ships. The Atlas changes form, but resists observation when doing so. No visual observation has been made during its change, and it only ever occurs between frames when monitored by surveillance cameras. The previous theory was that this change corresponds to house shifts, and the Atlas is a something of the something itself. However, the shape changes do not occur at the same time as building shifts, which makes this theory doubtful. Structurally, the Atlas is made of the same something material as the rest of the oldest house. Further observation will hopefully aid in discovering its purpose. By Darling. Or commissioned by Darling. Goodbye. I'm trying to use the map, and I can't use the map. Wanna know where I'm walking? This room is locked by security level 5 doors on both sides. What the fuck is in it? What requires that? Does this door not actually work? Does it not actually open? No. Well, I'm just over here finding the ways I'm supposed to go without even trying. Oopsies. What? Somebody's shooting at something. Let me open this. Why are we shooting? That was the worst thing. Noise. Oh, that's the point right here. I'm trying to keep me from doing this. Go ahead and kill 2 birds with 1 stone, quite literally. Hello, friend. Look at this guy. Thank you for our assistance, Polaris. Oh, this is where Irish went. You motherfucker. Why are you walking around? That seems like a bad idea. You're not just putting it out there. That's where I walked in. Any paper hiding? Any fun stuff? Haven't seen a mold room in a while. Went through one of those. Oh, okay. So these are the images from the astral plane. Okay. Okay, which is clearly not on this side. Where are you, buddy?
During an AWE investigation, our agents discovered a light switch cord in a Butte bungalow closet.
Speaking of it.
They pulled the cord and were instantly transported to the Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream like haze. Inside,
okay.
we found a door marked with an inverted black pyramid. And just like that, it led back to the oldest house, some 2,000 miles from Montana. Now we're finding the cord in increasing numbers throughout the Bureau. Somehow the two places, they became in tune to each other. The actual physical location of the Ocean View is a mystery. Stepping beyond its walls has so far proven impossible. A place of power, like the oldest house.
Okay. Last time I went there, somebody was trying to get in, and because, you know, a motel has motel rooms and whatever, but... Wait, where the fuck are you, Irish? Are you over there? No. I can see things now. Yay! Oh, I see. I did not walk far enough, clearly. Box. No paper.
Glad to see you're still you.
Yeah, hi Arish. Why are you here?
Medic, what's the damage?
They've each taken a few hits. We need to get them to a surgical station ASAP, but I don't think they're stable enough to move.
Right, something with Marshall. From Marshall to Salvador. Have you noticed the recent tension between Trench and Darling? They've both been acting odd lately. Trench concerns me the most. His sudden hostility towards Darling's project is very unlike him. He was the one to approve all this head-drawn research in the first place, but after Darling unveiled those HRAs, he was livid. I personally don't see any reason not to equip Bureau staff with an additional protective device, especially not if it's as strong as Darling says. What do you make of this? Have you seen anything from either of them that strikes you as odd? Let's talk in person soon before the next Bureau heads meeting. Okay, so I'm thinking that his name has escaped my brain. I was literally just looking at it. The fuck is the director's name? The other one. The first one. Trench. That's what it is. So I think Trench was becoming corrupted by the Hiss, and because Darling was working with Hedron to go against the Hiss, I think that's what started that.
They're gonna have to be.
I don't remember his name for the fucking life of me.
Now do what you need to do.
Do what you need to do. Okay. Hi.
Hey, thanks for bringing down that... whatever the fuck that was. But we are barely holding on here, boss.
Why are you here?
How's the situation outside maintenance?
What do I tell him? The truth is harsh, but these people seem familiar with death.
The Hiss are everywhere. Most of the Bureau is lost. We need Blackrock Prism to make more HRAs for any survivors in the safe rooms. I'm here to check Darling's Blackrock lab.
So to recap, death, disaster, and imminent destruction. Another day at the FBC. But Darling's lab is just past Blackrock processing. I got good news and I got bad news on that front. Good news is, it's right down the hall. Bad news is, a Hiss monster has decided to move in, so that's pretty cool.
A Hiss monster?
Monster.
That's what the Rangers said. The ones that survived, anyway. But we are just treading water here, and the Hiss keep coming. Salvador would know what to do, but apparently he took a security team into the containment sector just before the lockdown happened, and... well, no one's seen him since. But hey, at least we got you. Our fearless leader.
They shouldn't rely on me. They don't know me. They don't know how I've failed people.
You've done a good job here, Arish, but you should take your people and get to the base in Executive. You can regroup there. I'll go deal with this monster. I'm getting kind of used to them.
Aye, aye, Faden. Be sure to put a bullet in that thing for me.
Okay, so as of right now, the only Bureau head that we have found is Marshall. Because Darling is somewhere. Tomasi was corrupted. Salvador is somewhere. I'm thinking the assistants for the ones that we can't find are going to end up taking those head positions over. Because I have a feeling we're not going to find too many of the heads actually surviving. What is this Hiss monster?
Arish wasn't kidding about that monster.
paper. Like, swan boat? What the fuck is swan boat? Item is made of fiberglass painted to resemble a swan. Foot pedals allow the item to propel forward in water. The item emits a pulse of physical force at an estimated force of something. Possible connection to OOP5. Measuring the exact force created by the item has been hindered by concerns from the Human Resources Department. Ah, I see. This is when HR becomes applicable and not in literally any other case. Cool. The item was seized from an activity rental service called something located on Lake something on Vancouver Island, Canada. After it ejected numerous riders over the course of a summer, bringing the boat to the attention of the media. The item was transported to the bureau by helicopter. A containment specialist accompanied it, sent to recite formulas C.9 through 32 recursively. What occurred in the helicopter is not known, but all agents were lost in the crash. The item was recovered and then transported by train. It arrived at the bureau without further incident. In the Panopticon, so I shouldn't see it here. Right. Oh, that's right, I don't have 5 yet. Hey, mad. Well, I guess we're gonna find out what the hell this hiss monster thing is.
You showed me the HRA when I first got here, and the machine that makes them. Can you help me find a prism?
Okay, where's the monster though? That's the more concerning part of this. Don't do that to me, game. That scared me. Very rude. Ooh, hang on, something over here. Hang on. In here?
What the fuck?
Hello. Well, that's this monster. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Ow. I don't know if I actually need to fight it. I probably do. Oh, I see it. It's invisible. This is an invisible bastard. Come on then. I see you. Okay.
Let's hurry up and find Darling's lab.
Okay. I have a tell, it's fine. It's distorted. These distorted agents are able to render themselves invisible and emit a powerful concussive blast when in close range of their target. Curiously, the hiss distorted is apparently not able to utilize both abilities at once. It must make itself visible when it goes on the offensive. The hiss distorted is unique in the fact that it wields a paranatural ability previously unknown to the Bureau, perhaps tapping into a yet undiscovered object of power. How does this invisibility work? Does the distorted become a resonance temporarily? Does it use hiss resonance to refract light? The physical deformation of this particular hiss entity is noteworthy in its thoroughness. Clearly the human host would have died from such extreme alteration, which prompts the question, are the corrupted simply animated corpses? Good question. Alright, let's go to the lab. Hopefully there's a control point or things to fight, because I could use some health.
There are areas in the oldest house where under the right conditions, when the frequencies match, other dimensions leak in. We call these areas thresholds. The quarry is one of the more stable
This should get us into the quarry.
sector. That's where black rock comes from.
You heard that too, right?
Dimensional matter.
Black rock comes
It has
from
the
the
unique
threshold.
property of blocking out a
Quarry.
lot of frequencies. A
So
good thing.
the prisms must be there too.
Contained. Think of it as paranatural lead. Our research involves many dangerous things we absolutely need to keep in check. That's what the Black Rock Line fire breaks are about. The panopticon container cells.
Sorry to interrupt, sir, but I need the code for the quarry elevator.
Oh, Emily. The codes. Black Rock 665. Neighbor of the Beast. Get it? We can do that again.
The board said 665 as part of it, just like a little one-off thing. It said it was losing control of it, which makes sense considering there was a fucking hiss monster here, but... BlackRock. BlackRock has allowed the Bureau to make great strides in containment procedures since it was first discovered. This report will examine how its very structure is comprised of something density that nullifies all resonances within a range of something to something hertz. Bureau innovations that incorporate BlackRock will be analyzed, most notably the fire breaks, feats of engineering designed to contain any future outbreaks, attacks, or other internal threats. The goal of this report is to encourage Bureau staff to explore further innovations using BlackRock, as work in that field has markedly slowed in recent years. Interesting. Okay. And now I can open level 5 things. Aha! I am unstoppable except for the one level 6 door that I have found. But otherwise, I am unstoppable. I can look at all the things except for the one altered item that's in there. But all the things other than that. This is obnoxiously bright right here. Alright, where am I? Elevator is where I am.
Everything here is crazy. Weird, but it feels right.
I know I actually have to go to the quarry.
Should be.
Okay.
I am in an infinite building leading to different dimensions, and I never want to leave.
Yeah, that's cool.
Even with all the horror, I'm happy. I feel sane. Just the right kind of insane.
Oh, I'm in the upper layer level. I'm up. Barrel. To the face. Okay. What is the door? This is probably a door that was locked before. I'm just opening the way. Yep. Here's a control point. Very good. I finished one of these. Oh, I finished 2 of these. Ooh, yay. Nice. Kill enemies without dying. Yeah. If I find enough things, I can probably pull that off. And we can do this, because they are generic things, so whenever they pop up, we can finish them. Alright. Any cool new these things? Not particularly. Alright. Oh, it's just accuracy. Okay. Works fine without it. Alright, so I need to go over to actual quarry now. which is also marked out. Looks like I can walk around the upper ring of the power plant now. I was about to say, you better open. I just unlocked this, what do you mean? Oh god, wrong one. How convenient, this is all looped up. I got elevator here. Let's go more up. Oh, floors. What are you looking at? Oh, there's a control point. That's what you're looking at. Yay. I'll make moving around up here a little bit easier. Alright. Oh, hello. I see you. Kabooey. Making them go boom was entertaining. Oh, sniper. Goodbye. Oh, we got a box here though. Box time! I'm gonna go down the... wait. Further down. And back to the window. Okay. So we'll not go that way, in fact. I don't think there's stairs down, and I'm gonna jump down. It seems bad for my health. Hello, what's over here? Ah, paper. Can't hide from any. Something that. Yeah, silhouette. Wow. That, nope. Let me try that again. Take two. Oscillator. I was about to try to call it an oscillator. Alright. Extract from formal interdepartmental complaint. The notion of fan death has now become widely known in the region since foreign investigator someone met with a local journalist to explain how electric fans operate at speeds that may suffocate users by overly distributing the air. As our agency is still young, we must take care to avoid missteps. Any explanation given to the public must provide sufficient yet vague rationale that will reaffirm their certainty that ours is a stable, controlled world. We must tread carefully, especially in this increasingly technological world, with the radio and other innovations allowing information to travel at speeds previously undreamt of. This is precisely why we insist that our department handle all communication with public bodies. With all due respect, William Powers, head of the Department of Public Knowledge and Diversions. Also in the Panopticon. Do I get to go to the Panopticon? I think that would be fun. I want to see these things. Into the quarry. Up. I got access cards. And I will make it everybody's problem. Box. No paper. Oh, this motherfucker. Okay. About this elevator.
Elevator's broken.
Of course it is. There's a staircase.
Gotta get down the old-fashioned way.
Again, is there a staircase somewhere? Are we going like old-fashioned way, aka I'm breaking my legs? Make use of my powers that I got from various things that I am attuned to. Something's screeching. A long way down. Oh, you're screeching. You're the screechy boy. Okay. My head is itching. Put it down here. These are conveniently placed pipes so I don't actually bust my bones. Thank you to whichever engineer decided to do that. Though I feel like stairs would have been easier. Just in general. Hear more squeaky noises. Yep, I see you. Take that. Okay. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. Seeing more red. I dented it. Okay. Didn't know I was denting them. Good to know though. Just jump down from here, I'm guessing. Okay, top of a rack I go. There's a control point, so I don't have to do that again, thankfully. Like a dish. I don't know what those are actually. What the fuck? Something exploded. I didn't do that on purpose. I thought the control point exploded. I was like, can I not have it now? Alright, what do we got in here? Before I move on. To Rock Zone. Is the elevator suddenly fixed now that I am down here? You know, because that's how elevators work. The answer is yes. Hi, elevator. That's definitely how that works. No, it did not clear out this markings on this area though. On we... Yeah, that scared me. Big rock. Bam. Love your music. Where's it? Oh, there you are. Hello. God damn. Control. Oh, I see you. Come on, Slam. Welcome to Things Exploding. Where are you? There you are. Oh, no. Fun. Oh, now it's cleared out. Just had to walk forward a little bit further, I suppose. Right. So we got a lot of space to poke around in and explore. We shall. Not particularly notable in that direction. I'm guessing we can't go this way. This looks like it's blocked off. Yeah. Quite the same thing over here. Yep. That's a black door if I've seen one. And I've seen many. Need to go this way then. Okay, doke. This is a cool area. Or equipment order. We need additional diamond blades ASAP. Continuous from this time to get the clean-cut research once. This black rock shit is tough. We're going through blades like we're made out of the damn things. The dimensions for these slabs of black rock they want are outrageous. For all the grief they're causing me, these fire breaks better fucking work a treat. Go ahead and double the last order. Well, I don't... The fire breaks definitely did not work against the hiss. I'd hope they worked against other things, though. Otherwise, there wasn't really much point in doing this. I don't like the sounds they're making. Oh, that's why, because there's a floaty boy down there. I didn't notice. I see. I understand why they wanted me to go up now. Ooh, but I bet there's things over there. Can you go up? No. You can just vibrate and be like a paranatural chihuahua. I just want to know what's over here. Oh, things are over here. Gee, fucking God. What the hell? Ow? The hell was that? There was a paper down there, so I'm gonna do that again, but still. The fuck? Find everything again. Alright. What? Okay. And wait. Ow. Alright. Okay. Oh, never mind. I was gonna do that, but never mind. We got to do round 2. No? Okay. I'm gonna fuck around with this again. Move a long way down, but that's good. Alright, you chihuahua. Can't stay there forever. Alright, let's try this again. Not dying this time, preferably. I see that level 5. That was the problem. I'm not 100% sure what those were, because those look different. Party worker incident, you don't say. Linda, I saw David last night. I was working late in the quarry when he stumbled out from behind some black rock. Looked like hell. I called up to medical right away. He was half starved. He's been missing for 2 weeks, so I guess it's not a surprise. While I was waiting for someone to come help, he kept telling me about some carvings. Something about an ancient tree. I couldn't really understand him. When the medics came, they brought security. They grabbed David and hauled him off. They interrogated me for a couple hours about what David had told me. Anyway, I know you're on the next shift, so I thought I'd leave this for you. He was your husband, you have a right to know. The way security was acting, well, I don't know if we're gonna see David again. I'm so sorry, Linda. Run this after you read it. Clearly, I did not do that. Interesting. Yes. There's a tent? What is it? Oh, that. This looks like a mold. Alright, so I gotta get out of here. Hold on, goodbye. You scream loudly. Please do not. Mantle like a pro. Here we go. I did it. Yeah. Alright, this light is very bright. I would like it to stop. Where am I going? That's a locked door. Now, where is this? Oh, this is the main room, I see. No. Ugh. No. The answer is no, I cannot, and I think there was something up there that was going to prevent me from. Let me get my health back. Okay. So, with that, I believe it is time for the end of stream. Let me close everything, and then we'll do stuff. We'll get into the actual quarry tomorrow. I'll see what the hell's going on. Hopefully with 100% less hiss monsters. I don't like the invisible boys. Alrighty. Who is available for raiding? Hey, Joey's on. I don't know what game Joey is playing, but I'm gonna send you guys to Joey. So, with that, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Take whatever applies to you. And I'll see you guys for some more control tomorrow. Yay! Alright. I think tomorrow is also the last day for Plushy Boy. Or it's the first day for the next one. I don't know. Well, I'll tweet about it whenever it's time for that. So, alright. Bye, buddy.